All right, we are going to climb out of this deep freeze, not tomorrow, but by Wednesday. We could see temperatures top 40 degrees, but it's also going to come with more precipitation. Today, let's take a look at a photo that Kathy Palmer sent in a little while ago of the Hartford skyline from East Hartford. You can see the snow and ice cover, and you could walk on it because it's so cold out there, and that ice on top of the snow is pretty thick too. All right, today at Windsor Locks, we had a low of 4 below zero early this morning. Not a record. The record is 13 below, set in 1961, and a high of only 4. Now, coming up on Eyewitness News at 5:30, Mark is going to tell you why that high temperature is a record for the 21st of January. Early morning pinpoint Doppler is scanning the state dry. We still have some lingering clouds across the state, but you can still see some light in the sky in Hartford with the sliver of light on the horizon there. And there's our iCam in New Haven, where it's still windy and it's bitterly cold, but at least the shoreline made it up into the mid-teens. In fact, New Haven right now is 15, and so is Bridgeport. Meanwhile, Groton is 8. You can see Willimantic is 4 and Putnam is 1. Hartford is 8, and temperatures are right there around 4 degrees in Torrington and Salisbury. So it looks like the core of the Arctic air is beginning to shift a little bit into eastern Connecticut right now, but we still have that gusty wind in some locations as high as 20 to 30 miles an hour. And of course, we have the wind chill, what it feels like in Windsor Locks at Bradley, 20 below zero. So that's why for northern Connecticut anyway, that wind chill advisory continues this evening, tonight, and right into tomorrow morning as we got the Arctic air in place across all of New England. You can see that Hartford is 8 degrees, Bangor, Maine is 3. So not much of a difference between what's happening in Connecticut versus Maine right now. And we still have some lingering clouds across Connecticut, but they'll tend to clear away, and the next storm is not quite on the horizon just yet. So we'll have clearing skies as we go through this evening. It's going to stay windy, but the wind will tend to subside as time goes on. Tomorrow morning, it's going to be nice and clear. Sunny tomorrow, but then a veil of high clouds moves in during the afternoon. Now on Wednesday, we're going to see a southerly flow and temperatures rising to 40 or higher, but it looks like right around midday or so, that's when rain or a wintry mix will develop that will quickly change over to rain. And then as we go through tomorrow night into Thursday morning, the rain could be heavy at times. Now the problems with that, well, we got frozen ground, we got ice and snow on the ground, so there could be some poor drainage flooding if the rain gets heavy enough, and perhaps even some well, you know, basement flooding. So lows tonight range anywhere from 5 below to 5 above in many spots, and highs tomorrow are going to be in the 20s, and the wind will be lighter in the afternoon. All right, here's your 7-day forecast. Wednesday, a mix going over to rain in the afternoon, a high of 42, and then Thursday will be in the 40s. Rain in the morning, and then some partial clearing later in the day. Then Friday, windy and cold, a high of 32. And the weekend looks cold, too. The next chance for snow showers may not come until Sunday. For the shoreline, tomorrow a little bit better in the afternoon with a high of 28.